That's in there. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That hits the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Digging in, Jared Walsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs. Run. At first and second. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Fair ball. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game. Oh, let's see if they can cash in.
Carpenter moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Hunter Renfroe stands in now and watches strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. First and third, one down. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
To Jimenez. And that's two. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. On the ground. Toss the belt, and Ramirez is set down. Now it's back Carpenter. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Carpenter leads off first with one away. Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Jake Fraley. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. And it gets by him.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Adam Frazier. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike in there. Fought off foul. One and two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Rolled to short, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one ripped left field. Booyah! Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Here's Brandon Crawford. And that one hammered back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. And now it's Austin Hayes. That misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Winker makes the grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, foul off first. Bell snags it on the run defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right side, hard hit. Bell steps on the bag, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field, and here is Brandon Bell. Cobb back to work. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. Up the middle. Toss to Carpenter. They get the out on Marte.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Raleigh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ramirez sends it to first. Walsh retired. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. That one fouled off. McKenzie, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Carpenter swinging a drive, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one ripped. Trout going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fraley in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Fraley at first, one gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis d'Arnaud. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a base hit right there.
Couple of singles back to back. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely.
Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And up next for Cleveland, Matt Carpenter. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Quijada.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Marte throws to first in time. And that Here's Mike Trout. First time up was a pop out. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
A dive, nice stop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jesse Winker. Swings through that one, 0-1. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning, and he beats it with room to spare.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And a pitch.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump. Here's Kiermaier now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 2 gone now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Gimenez at third with 2 away. Next offering is outside. Lined into left center, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 9-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, he probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Winker on a dead sprint. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now Adam Frazier. And here it comes. Ripped to right center. And that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. And they close the gap. It's 9-2. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom. Good one.
Very high with that one. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Slap the other way, foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ball 1 there. Crawford, the runner at third. Marte on at second with 2 down. Mancini puts the squeeze on that one, and that here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Liner, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pulls that one foul. Comes the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now.
Ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Runner on the go. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Runner on the move again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Winker heads towards it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Renfroe pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. Bounding ball to Belt. He takes it on his own. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Mike Trout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Wind of the pitch.
Jimmy.
That one missed. Herget goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into 3rd.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Frazier stands in now, looks at that one inside. Renfroe at 3rd. Winker over at 1st with 1 away. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to 3rd. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Hayes puts the squeeze on that one. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. To the right side, Frazier whips it to 1st. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Trey Mancini now. That's ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for 2nd. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And at 2nd with 1 away. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Mancini around 3rd. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Kiermaier around 2nd, headed for 3rd. Across is the runner from first, and it's 11-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jerry Hillsdale calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling balk. He swings and fouls one off. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tarno stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's now 12-2.